showing 50 cents. I'm going to do 3/4 back to back. So the thickness is pretty thick. 3/4 bouncing back and forth between 50 cents and $1. Here's 4/4 stacked up. One of those is the silver one. So, you know, that's something for beginners. You know, I know that when we get a lot of aluminum will go all the way to the dollar end, and it really frustrates me. Here's a chunk of I really don't know what this is yet. I'm assuming it's melted aluminum. I have seen melted silver, but I don't know what this is. But here, look what it scans as. Scans as silver, 25-cent silver, but I don't know what that is. So if you take the quarters and you spread them apart so that they look like that, or spaced apart a little bit, and you scan those, you're still going to get a quarter. Now I'm going to go across the coil the opposite direction. Still a quarter. It's when the coins are doubled up and stacked on top of each other like this, that's when you're going to get a different signal than what it should be. What you just heard right there, I took the quarters and I'm scanning them this way, as if they fell on the ground this way. So imagine your coil is coming across this way. And listen to the sound. Something wrong there, huh? Definitely something wrong. I mean, it's scanning way down here on 0. That is 3/4. I'll scan 3/4 flat, and then I'll turn them on their end. You ready? That's good. Here it goes flat. You ready? That was left to right across the coil, and I'm going to go top to bottom. Kind of all over the place. That looks like when I was scanning with my Garrett Ace 250. When it bounces around like that, that's okay. That's better. But when it was bouncing back and forth like that, it was typically a nail. Some sort of an iron or a pointed tip of a nail or a point. But very unusual going across left to right. If anybody wants to tell me why it does that, Garrett, hello, I'd like to know why 3/4 on their side are giving me that. So I'm going to mix here's a quarter on its end, just 1/4, just one. Now see, that's not bad, that's correct. I'm going to mix that 1/4 with the silver quarter, and I'm going to do it this way first, then I'll do it this way, and then I'll do it sideways. So this way first, ready? First thing, silver. I'm going to flip it over. Still good. Now I'm turning it on its end. Ready? So I think there's definitely a problem. I don't think it's the machine. I think it might be the technology inside. So I think Garrett's gonna. I mean, that should have been fixed and found, etc., and taken care of. I'll turn the iron audio on. I don't think it's going to make a difference. And the coins, I'll run them sideways, and then I'll run them on their end. But not too many people are going to dig a 4. They're not going to dig a 4. And especially if you start to discriminate out, even up to 10. Let's turn this iron audio off. No, it's not actually going low enough to... I was going to say, let me go up higher. Well, it's actually sound, even though it's going below the number, it still actually is making the sound. It's actually still making a sound. But that number and where it's at and what it is, 3 coins, especially a silver coin mixed in together, is a problem. It should be coming up here.